Hey, 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 beautiful souls. How are y'all? I hope y'all have weathered the winter storm. It's been over since yesterday, and I think I was stopped about 7 o'clock. So we survived, but I hear we're getting some more Wednesday, so I don't know. Hopefully that's not true or it will pass us by. But it's very beautiful. The snow is very beautiful and white. Um, but it's time for it to go bye-bye. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video I shared of the snow from our view from our front door and back door on yesterday. I posted the video. It took YouTube a while to get any views because it's probably like, this is not the subject that you talk about. You don't talk about weather. You talk about domestic violence and inspiration and motivational things. And I was like, okay, I know, but it finally got some views. So I don't know what took it so long. I'm just assuming that's what it was. I'm just assuming that's what it was, but yep, that's what was going on in North Carolina yesterday. Okay, we got one more. And then we can get this message started. Okay. And of course, you know, we're going to be doing our release cards, our purple ribbon release cards. I hope my messages have inspired, if it's just one person. If it's just one person. I hope it inspires someone to keep going. Don't give up. Let's see, we're going to do an Abraham Hicks card. To, you know, be inspired or knowing that you have the strength to get out of a toxic relationship alive and well and safe. So this is why I do what I do, because it's real important that you know your value, you know your worth, you know who you are, and no one deserves to be abused. No one deserves to lose their life behind some senseless stuff. So over here, we are working on ourselves. Not only as if you are an abuser, this is a channel for you to work on yourself. If you are a victim, this is a channel for you to work on yourself. Only you can fix you. But I always say it is through our unhealed childhood traumas as to why we attract certain things in our lives. This is not saying that anything is your fault, but if you don't recognize what you were exposed to in childhood traumas, coming up, and you don't start working on them and holding the mirror up as to why I may be attracting certain behaviors from others in my life, your life, then you're going to keep attracting the same behaviors in different bodies. So this is not to take the responsibility of what maybe an abuser has done to you, but you have to start looking at what is it that affected me growing up, because that's usually the root. And working on your chakra, the root chakra especially, Well, the three lower chakras especially, but you got to start at the root. And once you start looking at those things, then you can start working on yourself as the solution. And because our energy, our aura, it it picks up frequency, it picks up signals. So you can say all you want to say out of your mouth, but it's your emotions, your feelings that radiates out into the universe. So these are the things that we're working on. So just come on this journey along with me. I've had to do some healing on my own self, and I've come a long way, baby. So I want to take you along with me, but at the same time, I can only inspire you. I'm not trying to fix you. You have to fix yourself. Okay. I'm just providing some tools that had helped me along the way, or some things that I did to help myself along the way. And how losing my sister to domestic violence was a real eye opener for me, and also put me on a healing journey for myself. So, okay, so we have all our cards. Your thoughts are aligned with your goals. Be kind to yourself. Use your time wisely. Complete the task at hand. Stay on the path. And plant the seed. All right. Your thoughts are aligned with your goals. Your thoughts are aligned with your goals. Whatever thoughts that you have, they are aligned with your goals. So hopefully you're having good thoughts for your goals, and that you are staying on the path for that. Make sure you're being kind to yourself to stay on the path. Okay? Make sure your mind is telling yourself good things about yourself. And if you're in a real-time toxic relationship, I know that can be challenging, because somebody could be in your ear, always up in your face, saying some negative crap about you. But at the end of the day, when you look in the mirror, it's all about what you tell yourself. Because even if that person was absent in your life, if you're reminiscing on everything that person said to you, you talking to yourself, not them, you are. So work on telling yourself good things about yourself regardless. That's none of your business what somebody else thinks about you. None of your business. Using your time wisely. Using your time wisely can simply be what we're doing now, working on ourselves, empowering ourselves. Just always doing something to improve your higher self. Complete the task at hand. If you're working on something, complete it. If you're working on yourself, complete it. Actually, we're never complete. There's always something more or something higher, a better version of ourselves. But if you are working on a better version of yourself, period, keep going. Keep going. Don't quit. So stay on the path and keep planting the seeds. Plant that seed. If you don't plant the seed, there is nothing that you need to look forward for as your harvest. So first of all, you got to plant that seed so you can have a harvest. So just think about right now, it's cold season. It's cold season right now, but you done planted that seed is buried, it's warm. But when summertime comes, it's going to sprout. Right now, you don't see nothing. But that's not the time to get discouraged. Complete the task at hand, because it's going to blossom. Stay on the path, because it's going to blossom. You got another month. It's going to start to blossom. Okay? But it can't blossom if you don't plant it. It can't blossom if you don't tend to it. It can't blossom if you don't stay the course. It can't blossom if you don't stay on the path. Okay? So make sure you're doing all this to stay in alignment. To stay in alignment. Okay? And what's more fitting? Because what we're doing, we are releasing the unhealed version of ourselves. We are releasing the unhealed version of ourselves. We're releasing those unhealed childhood traumas. We are releasing all those things that keep us operating at a low vibration. And we're starting with the root chakra. Because, see, we're going to uproot those things and we're going to plant new seeds. We're going to plant new seeds, okay? So we're going to release that unhealed version of ourselves. So what we're going to do, we're going to write this down on a piece of paper. We're going to burn it. And then we're going to get a red candle. And we're going to write the opposite. I am healed. I am healed. My childhood, I think on the great things about my childhood. I am a happy adult. Whatever. I mean, right now, I just can't think off the top of my head. But as you journal, you let your thoughts flow. They're just gonna flow, and that's what happens to me every time I get to journaling and putting the whole message together. It just flow like so naturally. So release this, burn it, put it in the ethers, get you a red candle and write positive things on there. The opposite of this, things that you want to call into your life. This message is so good, guys. This is a good message. Good message. All right. So here's the card from Abraham Hicks. First, I reach for joy and all else follows. So you can write on your candle, I am joy. I am peaceful. You can write all types of things that is going to bring you that peace, that joy into your life. I am living in the now. Once you consciously identify your current state of emotion, it becomes easier for you to understand whether you are choosing thoughts that move you closer to your desired destination or farther from your desired destination. If you will make the improved feeling or emotion your real destination, then anything and everything that you want will quickly follow. So you are calling in just through your thoughts. You are calling in what you desire. You have the power to do that. So make sure that you are improving your emotions, improving your feelings, the things that you want to manifest in your life. So this card couldn't have been more fitting. First, I reach for joy and all else follows. I love these cards. I love her cards because they are so eye-opening. They tap really deep into the consciousness of how we need to process our thoughts in order to bring in what we desire. So, man, this message just all came together. Make sure y'all are journaling. Make sure you are journaling. Make sure you are journaling, okay? All right. My name is Cassandra Bethay Shine, and it is through our voices and stories that we can help or inspire others to become survivors. And don't forget to sound the silence in domestic violence. Use your voice. Someone needs to hear your voice, okay? There is someone that once was you. If you're a survivor, there was someone that once was you. Remember that, okay? All right. I will see y'all on tomorrow. Have a good day.